right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, the man who taught me this truth. I would like to say shalom to you, Akim, and you, Fuakwath, you men, women, and little ones that believe on the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. It's your brother Michael Allah, coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, Lord willing to edify. And I don't know what I'm gonna title this, really just going through the spirit, whatever the spirit give me, but just meditating on how, really the times we in, this a time of the times of evil, like things finna get bad, and the signs is clear as day, while we see our people who are 2/3 of our people in that mirth spirit, not paying attention to what's going on in the earth, not paying attention to how Esau's moving, just not paying attention in general, man. And that's why a lot of these people, are gonna be caught off guard when these prophecies, really intensify, when it affect, your livelihoods, our livelihood, because, the way things is going right now is not gonna stay the same, man. Our apostles and elders of Great Millstone been warning, for decades of these current times that we in. And Jake still don't get it. You see the degeneracy with this new generation of Jakes coming up, Eve coming up, and it's just clear as day that there's no rehabilitating these people, man. That's why the Lord said 2/3 are gonna be cut off and die, man. But you Jakes are not considering the times that we in, man. You see? It's Jeremiah 30. In verse 6, it says, "Ask ye now, and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. This the point. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." You see? So we're in the time of Jacob's trouble. And these times are not gonna be like, ordinary times, man. This is not gonna be a time where, you could, watch you a show, watch your favorite show to get your mind off of the hell that you catching. Or you ain't gonna be able to go out and drink, to cope or to take your mind away from the times that we in. The spirit been on me to constantly mention, the Lord is going to command the attentions of all you people out there, man, mainly you Israelites. You see, which consists of you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. The Lord's going to command the attention of all you Jakes, man. You see, as these prophecies continue to manifest, man. So we're in the time of Jacob's trouble. This is the time of evils and only evils, man. And the Lord is showing you that the American dream is over, man. You see? The times of having fun in this place, you running your bread up, taking you a couple trips here and there, that shit over with, man. That's over with. That's a wrap, man. We're about to be in times where We're going to be cast out of our houses. This current living situation that we've been comfortable in is all about to be taken away, man. The everything that we've accumulated on this side, your jobs, you know, it's all going to be taken away, man. And you average people are not paying attention to it, man. You see? Let's go here. It's Revelations 18 and verse 7. It says, how much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously. Yeah, this is the mindset of your average American. And really speaking to you Israelites, because you heathens, you through, man. You know? But you Jakes have taken on the mindset of thinking that America is the end all be all, man. And the Lord cannot stress it enough that if your mindset is geared towards the forwarding of America, if you think that America's going to continue an extra 20 years down the line, the Lord's going to destroy you, man. And you really don't understand prophecy. You don't understand the will of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Because just look at how wicked this place really is, man. You know? This place is wicked as hell. The standards of this place is low as hell. You see? It's no way that you people believe, or so-called believe in the God of the Bible, and you think the Lord is just overlooking America, or America's not in the scriptures, or, you know, the Lord is just gonna give America a slap on the wrist and let bygones be bygones. No, man. So you people are living deliciously. You Jakes are living deliciously, man. Not understanding that your trouble is at hand, man. So much torment and sorrow give her, and this is talking about America, but Jake has taken on the mindset of America. You see? For she saith in her heart, I said, a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Yeah, that's you Israelites, man. You see? You just like Esau Edom. You think ain't no bad gonna come to this place. When the prophets come on the scene and prophesy unto you what Yahweh Shema Shai has decreed from the foundations of the earth to take place, you mock at it, you scoff. You see? But we're in a time where you're not gonna be able to joke your way out of hell. You're not gonna have social media to keep you from reality, man. That's why I spoke about it earlier. The Lord's gonna command the attention of all of you, man. It says, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death, mourning, and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai power who judgeth her. And these are the plagues that's already been sent, you see, to spiritual what? Sodom and Egypt, man, aka America. These plagues are already here. You see? These plagues are already here, man. We ain't got to wait an extra 1,000 years for these things to come to pass. No, these things are at hand right now. Let me get this. It's Ezekiel 1. And I'm going to get to the point. Matter of fact, I'm going to get verse 3. Now is the end come upon thee, and I will send mine anger upon thee, and will judge thee according to thy ways. And this is what Yahweh Shai, this is why Yahweh Shema Shai is sending these plagues out, man, because this is the anger of the Lord. And judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense upon thee all thine abominations. And my eye shall not spare thee, neither will it have pity. But I will recompense thy ways upon thee, and thine abominations shall be in the midst of thee, And ye shall know that I am the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And this is what's going to magnify Yahweh Shem Yahushua in these times. Because the Lord is what? Known by the judgments which he executeth, man. You see? And that's what's going to command the attention of all you people outside this council, man. This the point. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, power and evil and only evil. Behold, is come. An end is come. The end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come. So evil and only evil is at hand, man. We're in a time of Jacob's trouble. And it'll be in your best interest for you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans to repent, you see? And turn back to your power, man, so you could be what? Saved from these times. Lord willing, we are that number. So Lord willing, that was edifying. I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, the mill taught me this truth. Peace and blessings be to the hopeful elect, you men, women, and little ones that believe on the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua. Shalom.